I'm Catherine, obviously. I've had arthritis since I was 14 months old. So I really don't know a way of life without the disease. So when people ask me what I do for the Arthritis Foundation, I look at them and I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, it's just been such an integral part of my life. And for me, it's weird to think that other people aren't as involved until people look at me and they're like, you do so much. And I just kind of have to take a step back and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I do. And my main goal for advocating is to get other kids my age to find their voice too. I mean, some of us, we're getting to be, we're almost adults, and we need to find our voices. And it's never too early to start advocating, you know. Your parents don't know you as well as you know you. And the earlier you start, the easier it gets. I mean, I used to be this really shy little girl. First time I had my walk, I was honorary and I was 8. And I refused to get on stage. I was like, not happening, not going up there. My cousin had to come up with me on stage. Someone else had to talk. And I hid up real close to him in the corner. And now I speak at different events, such as like to the car shows and different galas and mosques I go and recruit people. And it's just amazing to hear other stories and hear what other kids and adults have gone through. And it's a real pleasure to be recognized for everything that I've done. And thank you.
A bit of a tough act to follow with Catherine, and she's awesome. I mean, you couldn't ask to be the recipient of an award like this with anybody other than Catherine. And what most people don't know is that Catherine just got out of the hospital Sunday evening. So if everybody could give Catherine one more round of applause. But I would like to say this evening that I've become the advocate that I am today because I'm passionate in finding a cure for arthritis. Becoming an arthritis ambassador is one of the most rewarding things I've ever done in my life. And other than voting, I never thought I would be a part of the legislative process. I never thought that I would be calling my representatives and speaking to them about issues and legislation that are important to people with arthritis. By sharing the story of my arthritis and how it's affected my life, I've had influence on my representatives in pointing out to them that arthritis is unacceptable. They've then become supportive and they've passed legislation which has directly impacted people with arthritis. Advocacy is the driving force behind the mission of the Arthritis Foundation. After spending the day on Capitol Hill and speaking with our legislators today, I think each of you have become instrumental in making a difference in the lives of the 52.5 million people living with arthritis. I would like to challenge each and every person in this room. Those of you who are ambassadors, I applaud each and every one of you because you all deserve this award just as much as I do. And for those of you who are not ambassadors, I'm asking you to raise your hand. Those of you who are here but not ambassadors yet, I am challenging each and every one of you to become an arthritis ambassador because we need you. You have the voice to empower and to talk to your legislators about arthritis and to everyone that you know about arthritis. So I'm asking you to step up to the plate and take the next step and to become an arthritis ambassador. So I hope you all do take my challenge seriously. I have another challenge for every one of you here, and you've seen how important arthritis advocates are in reaching out to the representatives. The more voices we have, the more we are heard. We need volunteers. We need volunteers to recruit e-advocates at the arthritis walks across the country. You might have noticed our table outside of the room here, and we are signing up people to help recruit e-advocates at the walk. And so I'm challenging everyone here to start a team. The Walk to Cure Arthritis is the most important fundraising activity we have, and it's our largest revenue. So I'm asking all of you to step up to the plate and not only become an arthritis ambassador yourself, but to start a walk team and help me recruit e-advocates. And we have a fantastic prize that we're going to be raffling off, and we will draw that winner and announce them tomorrow morning. And I thank everyone for being here and legislating and speaking out against arthritis. Thank you.